Good evening, YouTube community. This is Moderate Modeler coming from the Ruby Custom Auto and Cycle Garage. I finished my Styrene Junkie 73 build, and without further ado, here it is. As you can see, the box behind it, that's the Beverly Hillbillies model, 125 scale. That's the box art is what it's supposed to be built as, and this is my interpretation of it. Pretty much changed it kind of a good amount, and I first, let's get this, just give you a look at it. Change the wheels around. We'll start off with the rear. The rear body, as you can see, I made the wood floor on it, and I made the wood sides on it. They came with these, I'll show you right here, these right down there, these cheesy plastic things. So I was making the wood floor, so I made the wood sidings. Got the lantern, weathered it, pretty much got the same as the other one. Now on the back bed, the top part of the bed is the original part of the bed with the wood attached to it. With the sides, this side panel from here to right about there is rear quarters off a Ferrari. I forget what model that I used, but I had one in the parts bin. As you can see, the rear bumper cover is off a Corvette. I flipped it upside down. I've got, this camera isn't the greatest, but I have trying to get an angle. There's so much glit. There we go. It doesn't focus, but I've got a California plate on it. Going underneath, move it back a little more. As you can see, I'll go underneath. There's a quick change rear end. The red wires from the battery. The quick change rear coil over springs were made. And then I have the exhaust coming all the way back, slash cut. Made the tubes. In the back, right here, I made a little trap door. And in there is the battery wired. On the back, these kegs right here are my fuel tanks. As you can see, I've got the wires, I plumbed it, coming over to the side where there's the filters are mounted. We have a return line that goes up and goes into the top of the kegs, and then the suction lines are in the back right here, come out and then down through. Pretty much, let's see, got that, we'll spin it. As you can see, I did a two-tone red paint job. As you can see, I had some padding and I put down on the running boards to make it look a little better. I put a roof on it, louvers. That was a back window louver, the same Corvette that I took the rear bumper from. And as you can see inside, it's a tan seat. I did the wood grain on the steering wheel. Made these little small little windshields in on it. Did the graphics down the side to give it a little more. And on the firewall, you can see the coil. The coil's right there. It's plumbed into the, let's see, if you look down there, you can see the distributor in the center right there. I've got the aluminum stacks on the injectors. The wiring's going behind, underneath the headers to keep everything clean, so you can see the valve covers. On the front end, alright, front end, black wash the grill, Got the original chrome bumper. I made the front axle, dropped axle. As you can probably see, I'll try to go in right where the blade is, right there, the red. I mean, I've got it right down low. Made the front axle. There's disc brakes on it. Shocks are off a 32 coupe. Bring it around. As you can see, let's go in. Give it a time. Alright. Right. I got the upper radiator hose, the lower radiator hose, and then electric fan. And I've got that wired. And then the fuel pump for the injection system is right there. The chrome thing. And I have that plumbed. I have the suction and the intake on that. We'll go down this way, and as you can see, I have Granny's chair in the back. They have on that, I've got the little jugs. I made a little metal hook there to hang that off of. And let's see, I'm going to take the seat off. I didn't attach that so I can show you guys underneath. Take this off, take the lantern off, and alright, I'm going to grab it. And alright, now there's I made the headers. You can see the brake lines coming out of the front. There's the fuel lines coming down the side. There's the two fuel lines going down, then up into the kegs. I got aluminum tubing for the exhaust all the way back. There's an aluminum drive shaft I made. Ladder bars I made with the back brackets for the coilovers. And I got Mickey Thompson tires on it, and you know, the frame's all painted, everything inside outside. As you can see, underneath it's all just as shiny as the outside, and there's the front axle that I made. But that's just about it on that. I had fun building it. Thank you, Ron, for putting on the contest. I appreciate it, and I appreciate all the subscribers that I have. And I'll give you a little quick update on the 37 Concord. I've got the front tubes. These were the original exhaust tubes, but they're just for show on it. I got the nose all done and back on. I'll be working back on that, get the seats and the bumper covers and stuff like that on it. And seeing I'm done with the Styrene Junkie, I'm starting on the lowrider. This is the frame to the 51 Chevy that I'm doing. I mean, I brought that, it's paper thin, lowered right down. I've got a 327 fuel injected on this one. I've got the pump in there on that one. Same thing, radiator hoses. Made side exhaust on this one. And pretty much there. I've been working on the body. I've got all the doors cut out. What I'm doing now is I'm mounting the inside door panels on the door and getting that. So I'll do further updates on that. But that's what I have. And this is Moderate Modeler signing out.